Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Glacial Geek Battle Report. I am Phil, the Glacial Geek, coming to you here from Tier 1 Cards and Games in Anchorage, Alaska, where we'll be playing a 1750-point Escalation League battle between my Dark Angels and Milo's Tau. So the story of this is that the continuing efforts of Pertius and the Dark Angels on the surface of Kaiserslauten IV in the Riot 1 system to capture the Xenos Tech and to find more clues about the Fallen have led them into conflict with the Tau, who are here trying to find out, I guess, if the Xenos Tech is actually maybe some lost tech for the greater good. So, of course, when you run into the Xenos, you have to purge the alien. So the battle ensued, and that's what we've got going on here. So before we go any further, let's show you the two armies and psychic powers that we'll be playing today. So for the Dark Angels, I'll be running a combined arms detachment. Leading it off will be Pertius, the level 1 Librarian. We have a 5-man tactical squad with a plasma gun. We have a 5-man tactical squad with a las cannon. We have a mortis pattern dreadnought with 2 twin-linked las cannons. We have a 5-man command squad with 5 melta-guns and a drop pod as a dedicated transport. We have a 5-man Ravenwing Black Knight squadron. We have a 2-bike attack bike squadron with multi-melta upgrade. We have another 2-bike attack bike squadron with multi-melta upgrades. We have a 5-man Devastator squad with 2 grav cannons inside of a Rhino. We have another 5-man Devastator squad with 2 grav cannons inside of a Rhino. And last but not least, we have a 3-tank Predator squadron with twin-link las cannons and las cannon sponsons. And for the Tau, he'll be running an optimized stealth cadre and a hunter cadre. Leading off the optimized stealth cadre, we have a ghost keel with the cyclic ion raker and twin-linked fusion blaster and 2 stealth drones. And then we have 2 units of 3-man stealth suit with a fusion blaster in each. Then for the hunter cadre, we have leading it off a commander with drone controller, twin-link burst cannon, and iridium battle suit. And we have a 4-drone squad of marker drones. We then have a Riptide with ion accelerator and twin-link smart missile systems. We have a 7-man unit of Pathfinders with 5 marker lights and 2 rail rifles. We have 3 units of Strike Team Fire Warriors, 2 squads of 5, and 1 squad of 10. We have a 3-man broadside squad with twin-linked high-yield missile pods and twin-linked smart missile systems. There are 2 shield drones, and one of the broadsides has a hunter killer missile. And last but not least, we have a storm surge with shield generator and pulse drive cannon. Pertius rolled on divination, so he gets prescience as his primaris, and then also rolled and got perfect timing, as well as force. I'd like to give a shout out to the FNP Wargamers for their tutorial on heat stressing weapons. Used them on my new command squad here with the melta-guns, and it came out super awesome. So shout out to those guys. All right, so those are the armies that will be fighting today. Going over deployment here, we've got a Devastator squad right there. My Predator tanks are here in the middle, looking down the field. We've got a 5-man tactical squad with the las cannon in here. Attached to it is Pertius. We've got a 5-man tactical squad with the plasma gun right here. 5 Black Knights that have scouted up, and the other Devastator squad that hasn't scouted up because it can't. We've got the 5 command squad. Pod. On the Tau side, we've got Riptides and a 5-man Fire Warrior squad. We've got the commander with his drones. We've got the broadsides with their drones. We've got the 10-man strike squad. We've got some stealth suits here. We've got the Pathfinders, thank you, that have scouted up this way. We've got the stealth suits that are infiltrated over here. We've got the Ghost Keel with his drones, and behind him we've got the other strike squad, and of course the Storm Surge. He has nothing in reserve, everything's there for you to see. So as of right now, the Tau are going to go first, but of course the Dark Angels will be stealing the initiative on a 6. Can I do it? No. Yes, do it! Oh, the opposite. So I guess I'll go 2. I'll go turn second. Not turn 2, just second. All right, so yeah, that's what we've got going on here. So we'll come back to you after movement phase for, or actually, we're doing Maelstrom game, and we're doing tactical escalation, so we'll come back to you with a card drawn for Tau on turn 1. All right, his first card is Secure Objective 1, which he's sitting right on top of, so good job. All right, movement for Tau here on turn 1. He's moved up. These guys moved up. These guys moved up. He's dropped anchor. These guys, I don't think they moved. These guys didn't move. These guys shuffled around a bit to get some better sight onto these guys. And that's it for movement phase. So we'll come back to you with the shooting phase for Tau here on turn 1. All right, the drones that are attached to the commander there are going to fire their Markolites onto the tanks here. So he's got drone controller, so he's giving them ballistic skill 5, so hitting on 2s. Oh, 2 1s, that's crazy. All right, so we've got 2 Markolites on them. Oh, it could have been a lot worse. And this is how they get worse, because these Pathfinders are going to fire their Markolites on this guy.
Strength 6 AP1's not going to do anything.
Yeah, no. So he's just going to do the Markolites because he's got the rail rifles, but Strength 6 can't do anything to the front armor 13. So we got 5 hitting on 4s. There's another 2. So we've got a total of 4 over here. I'll mark that over here. All right, this unit here is going to fire into the tanks. The only one that's in range is the one in the front there with the fusion blaster. So hitting on a 4. That's a hit. Strength 8, armor 13, leading to 5. No. All right, these guys here are going to fire into my Mortis Pattern Dreadnought. So because they're within 6 inches of the Ghost Keel, they get to hit on rear armor and always rear armor and ignores cover. So, and they get +1 ballistic skills. So this is going to be slightly brutal.
All right, so big dice are the burst cannons.
Big dice are the burst cannons, and then the white one's going to be the fusion blaster. So hitting on 3s. Oh man, that is super brutal.
All right, and
all right. So what's the strength on the burst cannon?
5.
Strength 5. So 5s on the burst cannon, and then a 2 on the melta there.
Ooh.
Oh, yep, and it ignores cover, right? So he's dead. Yeah, and if he explodes, nothing's going to matter because it can't do anything to him. So, all right, so we've got first blood here with those guys because of that Ghost Keel. Ah, brutal. Brutal. All right, so he's going to fire his Raker here into this squad. They're not going to jinx. So he's got Strength 7, AP4. So hitting on 3s. Oh, man. Wow. All right, so 5 hits, wounding on 2s. Oh, 5 wounds. 5, 3+ saves. 1 wound. Okay, I'll take that. All right, the Riptide is going to fire his large blast because he managed to succeed on his ion, or no, what is it, Nova Charge roll. So he's going to center it right over the head of that guy right there. All right.
Got roll to get hot first.
All right, rolling to get hot. Nope.
All right.
All right.
Now
then roll ballistic skill 3. Whoa, that is going to be way off. But I don't think it's going to hit anybody else. So that'll be good. All right. All right. So he's going to fire his smart missiles over here. So hitting on 3s. Twin linked. Okay. So 3 hits.
Actually, no, it's hitting on 4s.
It's hitting on 4. So roll that one again. Sorry. Nope. So 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. Got 2 wounds. 2 3+ saves. Yeah. All right, now the squad, the strike squad there is going to fire into the bikers. They're still not going to jink because they're tough guys. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. 1 3+ save. Oh, that's what happens. So he is going to fire into my tanks over here. He used all 4 marker lights that were on them, 2 to increase his ballistic skill to ballistic skill 5, and 2 to increase 2 of his missiles to D-strength missiles. Oh, brutal. All right, so here, hitting on 2s on these missiles. Oh, 2 hits. That's strength D. So roll on their effects. So
5 and 1.
5 and a 1. So only 1 is going to do anything. Let's roll on for cover because he's got a 5-up cover coming through there. Come on, I really need this. Oh no! All right, so I think that's. Hold on, we're gonna find out what that means and come back to you. All right, so it will be a hit that causes D3 hull points instead of 1. Don't roll a 5 or 6. Oh, 2 hull points. That's brutal. Okay, so we'll put that down and keep going. All right, we also forgot to roll for the penetrating result. So +2 because it's AP1. Oh, it blows up anyway. Okay, so yeah, it's dead. All right, now it's gonna fire its large blast, which is like right on the edge here. Which, if it scatters a bit this way, Strength 10 AP2.
So we're scattering.
Scattering to see. Oh, that's gonna be ballistic skill 5. So it's gonna be 4 inches this way.
So I think I still get. I get one of them.
Yep, you still get 1 hit. So, all right. So strength 10. Is it? What is it? Ordnance or?
It's ordnance.
All right. So it's always on the side armor, which is an 11. So strength 10.
Yep.
So 1 is a glance. 2.
And I rolled 2 dice too.
Yes, because it's ordnance. So. All right. So that's a pen. All right. So roll. Yeah, roll the effect because it's AP.
AP2.
It's AP2.
Yes.
All right. So +1.
I'm on 6.
6, so immobilized. Oh man! All right, so yeah. All right, so this is the result. We forgot that it doesn't ignore cover. So let's see if I can get a 5+ and save me. I really need this 5+. Oh yeah! All right, continuing with the Storm Surge, he's going to fire his smart missiles into these guys.
Cluster rockets.
Well, cluster rockets. Sorry, not smart missiles. Those are on the other guys.
Yeah.
So cluster rockets into the tactical squad over here that Pertius is attached to. So he's going to be hitting on 2s. Oh no.
Shots I get.
Oh, this is how many shots he gets. Right, it's 46 shots. Okay, I will take that.
9 shots.
All right, he gets 9 shots, which I mean I will take that. Out of 4d6, that's pretty good. So he's got 9 shots hitting on. These ones are hitting on 4s, right? Because the marker lights were on these guys. Yeah, so hitting on 4s. That's still a fair number. So 5. So 5 hits, strength 5. So AP 5. So strength 5 is wounding on 3s. Ooh. So 4 wounds.
He's already fallen.
He's already fallen over from the sheer terror. All right, so these 3+ armor saves. Okay, 2 guys are dead. All right. They're high yield missile pods into these guys. These are strength 7. So hitting on 4s, twin linked. 4s, right? Yep. Cool. Twin linked. It's a fair number of hits there. Oh, okay.
So that's 9 hits.
So 9 hits. We've got strength. What is it? Strength 7. So 6 is the glance because it's front armor. 6 is the glance. Is that a cock? Do you want to put it on there? See if it. Okay, cocked. Oh, but. Okay. Woo. Okay. Oh. Thanks to the base of that thing. All right. These guys were within. So they could run because of the hunter cadre. They ran 6 inches, and now they're going to fire onto the tactical squad over here. So 5 guys are within range, hitting on 4s. See if that one's cocked. It's got to work both ways. See, there you go. So we got 2 hits. Wounding on their strength 5, right? So wounding on 3s. All right, 1 wound. 1 3+. Yeah. All right, so he's just doing some jetpack moves, which are boring, so we won't show them to you. But that's the end of his turn, basically. Pretty brutal. He did get his 1 objective because he's sitting on the objective over there. So we'll come back to you with the cards drawn for Dark Angels on turn 1. All right, I drew secure objective 3, which he's currently holding, so it's going to be a little tough to get it, but we'll do our best. All right, movement for the Dark Angels. These guys shot up this way. They stood still. They stood still. They pivoted this way, looking over that way. These guys shuffled around a bit. These guys moved up this way. This guy shot up this way, passed his mobilization test. These guys passed their dangerous terrain test. These guys moved up here, didn't have to take any. So, and my drop pod scattered off the board, rolled a 6, so it's on ongoing reserves. Hopefully we'll see him next turn. All right, so that's it for Dark Angel's movement phase. Then I rolled for Psychic, rolled a 2, leaving me with 3 dice, leaving my opponent with 2 dice. So I'm going to be rolling for Prescience onto my tanks, needing 2, getting it with 2. Can you get 2 6s? Oh, no, good. Okay, so what's up? Yes, twin link for those guys. So that's the Psychic phase. We'll come back to you with the shooting phase for Dark Angels here on turn 1. All right, we're going to start out with the Predators here firing into his Storm Surge. So I've got 6 shots that are twin linked, hitting on 3s. Oh, thank God for Prescience going off. Hitting on 3s. All right. So I've got 5 hits. He's toughness 6. So wounding on 2s. Okay, they all wound. I don't have a tank monster anymore, but I can't. Doesn't matter. I got them all anyway. So he's got 4-up invols. So 5 4-up invols. Oh, actually, I think he rolled too many dice. Yeah. So I think it's only 5. I missed. 5 4-up invols. Oh.
Feel no pain.
1 goes through with a feel no pain. 1 does go through. So he's down to 7. So from here is going to pop up and fire into the Ghost Keel and his unit because he's got the 2 drones there. So the black's going to be the Signum hitting on 2s, green's hitting on 3s. Oh, should have done it the other way. Alrighty, and then the majority armor save there is a 4-up. So I need 4-ups. Re-rolling because of grab amps. Alright, because of grab amps. Okay, so 4 wounds, 4 2. Oh. Feel no pain? Nope, still takes a wound. Alright, so he's down 1. Alright, Stormbolter from here is going to fire into the Ghost Keel because always got to roll your dice, kids. So hitting on 3s. That's cocked. Alright, so it's 2 hits. Wounding on 5s because he's toughness 5. Or majority toughness. What's the toughness? 4. So wounding on 4s. Nothing. Alright, 2 bolter guys going to pop out of here and fire on those guys. Hitting on 6s because it moved 12. Nothing. Now the Stormbolter. 1 hit. What's their toughness? 3. So looking for 3. That's a wound.
I get 4-up cover?
5-up. 5-up cover.
What's the AC on this?
AP 4? No, AP 5. AP 5.
4-up armor save.
Oh, 4-up armor save.
No.
Oh, okay. So 1 guy dies. They're gonna the talents to them. They did not jinx, so they're gonna be hitting on 3s. Twin linked. Twin linked. None of them are 1, so none of these can get hot. Okay, those are all hits. Wounding on 2s. Okay, so that's 3, 6, 8. So we've got 8. He's going to go to ground, so it gives him 4-up cover save.
How many shots?
8. So 8 4-ups. No, they are. Yeah, they're all dead. All right. Okay, last cannon bro here is going to fire onto his Storm Surge. So hitting on a 3. Nope. Alright, this unit's going to fire into the Storm Surge. Only one of them's in range, but he's got a Twin Link Bolter, which is going to be the green, and Multi-Melt, which would be the black. So hitting on 3s. Oh, come on. Need another 6 on this one. Nothing. Okay. Alright, these guys ran 1 inch. These guys flatted out to jump onto that objective, and that is it for Dark Angels here on turn 1. So I did score my objective by jumping that guy onto that objective, so bully for me. So we'll come back to you after movement phase for Tau on turn 2. Alright, so he drew secure objective 5, which he's currently on top of, and overwhelming firepower. Scores a victory point if he kills a unit in the shooting phase. If he skills 3, it's D3. So yeah, probably pretty brutal here for turn 2. So we'll see how this goes. Moving on. Alright, movement phase for the Tau here on turn 2. These guys jumped up on here. This guy kind of shuffled around a bit. These guys moved out this way looking on them. These guys moved out this way. He's anchored down. They stood where they were. These guys, did they move? Or did they shuffle a bit? These guys? No, they just stood still. These guys also stood still. He also stood still, but he did get his Nova charge for Ripple Fire. And that's it for his unit. So that's the end of movement phase. We'll come back to you with shooting phase for the Tau here on turn 2. Alright, these guys are going to fire into these guys. So strength 5 AP 4, hitting on 4s. No, that's
Put a dice on it.
let's see if it is. Alright, yeah. So yep, so it's a hit. And then the 3, well, the 3 is a miss, right? Yeah.
So 4 hits.
Yep, 4 hits. So we got 4 hits. Strength 5, looking for 4s to wound. 1 wound. 1 3 up. That is cocked. Man, we got a lot of these today. So 3 plus. Yeah. All right, these guys are going to fire into these guys. They are going to jink because he's got a melter shot in there, which is going to be the white one. So hitting on 4s. Oh no, hitting on 3s. That's right. Yeah, that's a cocked. All right, still wasn't meant to hit.
These are strength 5, AP5, so that's
Strength 5, AP5. So looking for 4s. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do the jinx save. So 3, 4 ups. Okay. Re-rolling because of Ravenwing. Yeah. All right, these guys are going to fire into, this guy is going to fire into these guys. The fusion is going to be the white one, so they're still drinking. So hitting on, he's hitting on 3s. I think that's a cocked right there. Because that's a twin link fusion, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, no, he's good. Okay.
So that's 5 strength 7 AP4 hits.
5 strength 7 AP4 and 1 strength 8. So wounding on 2s, all of them. All right, so we've got 4, 5 wounds. All right, so I'm going to do 5 jinx saves here. So 5 4 ups. All right, so that's all but 1. Re-rolling. Yeah! All right, these guys are going to fire their marker lights into the tanks. So hitting on 4s. All right, so 3. We got 3 marker lights onto them. All right, the commander's drones are going to fire into these guys. So hitting on 2s. Another 3. So he's got 6. All right, so he's going to fire onto the tanks over here. So he's going to use 4 of the marker lights, 2 to give himself ballistic skill 5. And then 2 to create the last 2 of his Seeker missiles, strength D. So hitting on 2s, that's 2 hits, and then these are strength D.
Yep.
So, 1 is D3 plus 3, so 1 is just going to be dead, and one of them is D3 wounds. So let's see, I'll do on the 6, let's see how this goes. On 5 plus cover save. Nope. And 5 plus cover save on the other one. Nope. Okay. So one of them will take, it's like D3 plus 3, so one of them's just dead. And then we'll see the other one, D3, so 2. So this one has 2, and then roll for the effect on that one. So it's AP1, right? So plus 2, weapon destroyed. So let's roll that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming from the left. Come on. All right, now he's going to fire his large blast thing over here. Ballistic skill 5, so 1 inch this way. So that'll still be a hit. Strength 10, right?
Strength 9.
I think it's like strength something.
Strength 10 AP2.
Strength 10 AP2 ordnance, right?
Yep.
So 1 to glance because it's side armor, so it's a pen. So plus 1 to the roll effect roll. 2. Oh, but wait, that's it because he took 2 hull points, so he's dead. Okay. All right, so he's just dead. He just reminded me that I get a cover on this, so 5 up. Can he survive? No! Okay. All right, now he's going to shoot the cluster rockets at this tactical squad here. So, that's way more. 16 shots. 16 shots, a little bit more than 9. Oh, so we'll get those together and come back to that. All right, here comes 16 shots hitting on 2s. Oh no, hitting on 4s because I forgot they didn't have the marker light. That one's cocked there. Oh. And there's another 3 there. Yep. Cool.
So
strength 7.
No, strength 5 AP.
Strength 5. So wounding on 3s. So we got 5 wounds. 5 3 pluses. Oh, 2 guys are done. Boop, boop. So now he's going to be firing his smart missiles into these guys. So they're not going to jink because it ignores cover anyway. So hitting on 4s, twin linked.
4 hits.
4 hits. Strength 5, wounding on 4s. That's cocked. All right, so we got 3 wounds. 3 plus armor saves. Oh, 1 guy dead. He's going to fire because he gets the double shots. Now, again, keep going. He's going to shoot the big old ordnance over there on them. They're going to jink because it's strength 10 AP2. So
1 inch back.
2 inches because ballistics, yeah. So 2 inches this way, which I think is still going to hit 2 guys. Should still hit 2 guys, but not the third. All right, so that's 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. Okay, 2 wounds. All right, 2 3+ jinx saves. Oh, re-rolling because of Raven Wing. Oh, I think that one's cocked. Yep. Oh, so re-rolling because of being cocked. All right. Keep going. He's going to fire his cluster rockets back into these guys. So a little bit better for me. So that's 9 shots. So 9 shots hitting on. These are hitting on 4s. Okay. Wow. Pretty good. So 5 hits, wounding on 3s. So we got 3 wounds. 3 3+s. Yeah! Alright, smart missile systems are going to fire into these guys this time. So hitting on 4s, twin linked. So that's 4 hits, strength 5. So wounding on 4s. That's cocked. Okay, so 4 wounds. 4 3-up armor saves because it ignores cover. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. All right, these guys are going to fire into him. He's not going to jink. Strength 5, AP 5, hitting on 4s. Okay, so we got. That was a 3 back that way.
There's 3 hits.
Oh, there's 3 hits. Okay, so hitting on wounding on 4s. So we got 1 3-up armor save. Oh, he takes a wound. So he's going to fire into my biker there. He's going to go with the Strength 7 AP 2 shot. So hitting on 4s. So that's 3 hits. Wounding on 2s. All right, 3 wounds. That's I told him I was jinking. Sorry, I forgot to say it on camera. So 4-up jinx save. Okay, re-rolling because of Raven Wing. Nope, he's dead. Okay. All right, these guys are going to fire into my bikers over there. They're still jinking. So these high yields don't ignore cover, but the smart systems do. So he's going to do the high yields first. Hitting on 4s. Twin linked. Wow, pretty good. Yep.
One of these.
There we go. Yep.
9 hits.
All right, so we got 9 hits here. Strength 7, so wounded on 2s. All right, so we got 1 1. So we got 8 wounds in there. So 3, 6, 8. So 8 3+ jinx saves. Oh, this is not looking great. Re-rolling because of being Raven Wing. Oh, 3 of them dead. Ugh. And now the smart missiles coming in, hitting on 3s. Oh, hitting on 4s, sorry. These are not twin linked, right?
These are.
Oh, these are still twin linked too. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so we've got 7 hits. Strength 5, so wounding on 4s. Whoop, that's a 3. So 4 wounds.
These ignore cover.
These ignore cover, so we've got 4 3-up armor saves, no rerolls, and he's dead. Oh. All right, so that's actually it for his turn. He's going to get some jump pack moves, but those are born to see. So he got the D3 for the overwhelming firepower, so he got 3. Oh, and he did hold objective 5 as well. So yeah, brutal turn there for the Tau. We'll come back to you with the cards drawn for the Dark Angels on turn 2. All right, Dark Angels drew Harness the Warp and no prisoners. So let's see how this can do. All right, movement phase for the Dark Angels. These guys stood still. These guys moved up through here. They stood still because he's just in range of him. This guy stood still. Coming over here, these bikers shot up over this way. And in came a drop pod right there, and out come these guys. So that's it for the end of movement phase. And at the end of the movement phase, he's got a bunch of guys with interceptor here. So we're going to start off with him firing into my Marines there.
So the Delta one, so you're firing a normal.
Yeah.
So use this 3.
Looking for 4s. Oh my god.
3.
Oh, hitting on 3s, yeah.
That's all hits. Melters on 2.
That's wound. One guy's just dead.
And what's their
4. So 3s, right? Strength 5?
Strength 7.
Strength 7? Oh. So 2s on these. Oh. So, but AP what?
AP 4.
AP 4. So we've got 5 saves to make there.
And one guy just died here.
Yeah, one guy's just dead. And then 5 3+ armor saves. And one more guy dies. Alright, so he is going to fire his 3, hitting on 4s.
Strength 7, AP3.
Strength 7, so wounding on 2. AP3?
Yeah.
Oh, so one more guy dead? Oh no, he's got a cover save there.
Yeah, he does have a fall.
Yeah, he's going to get a 5+ cover save. This is AP3. Oh! Alright, now he's going to fire with a flamer from this guy into him. So he's going to hit those 2 guys. So 2 hits. Wounded on, that's 4s. So that's 2 wounds. 2 3-up armor saves. Oh, one more guy dies. So that's all he's going to shoot at him. He's the only one that was survived, and oh, you may look, because he failed his leadership test and fell back 7 inches. So yeah, that's great. So we'll continue on into the psychic phase, where I rolled a 3, giving me 4 dice. Whoop, got caught there. He's going to cast Prescience onto the las cannon, or him in his las cannon bro there. So hitting on 3, looking for 2. That's 2 successes. Oh, close. All right, so they are Prescience. All right, we'll come back to you after movement phase for the, we'll come back to you with shooting phase for Dark Angels here on turn 2. All right, so the Devastator squad in here is going to jump up and shoot at the, at that dude bro over there. So we've got the blacks are the Signum, hitting on 2s, greens are hitting on 3s. Okay. His armor is 2+, so wounded on 2s, re-rolling because of grab amps. Re-rolling because of grab amps. All right, so you've got 3, 6, 8. 4+, or 5+ cover save, but he has a 4+ invul, doesn't he?
He has a 5+ invul.
Oh, okay, so it's a 5+ save regardless of cover. It's 8. So here we go, 8 5+s. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's a 4 there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Then he's got feel no pains.
So now he's got 5 feel no pains. Oh.
He takes 3.
So he still takes 3. Yep. So he takes 2. Oh, so he only takes 2. All right, and now the Storm Bolter, just because you got to roll your dice. So hitting on 3s. All right, wounding on 5s. 1 wound. So 1 2+ armor save. Oh, he's good. All right, the unit in here is going to jump up and shoot onto his stealth suits there. So hitting on 2s and 3s. Okay, wounding on armor is 3 up. So 3s re-rolling. Oh, 3 rolling. That's cocked. Okay, so we've got 5 2-up cover saves from these guys. 1 is dead. Boom. Yeah, that's the closest. All right, they will be taking leadership test. And now the Storm Bolter is going to go in there because you got to roll your dice. Hitting on 3s. Okay. All right, these guys are going to fire into the strike squad there. They jinked last turn, so they're going to be snap firing. But I got rapid firing bolters and multi-meltas hitting on 6s. All right, twin linked. Nothing. All right, Storm Bolter from the drop pod's going to fire into them. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Oh, this is.
Yeah. That was firing. Sorry, yeah, it's not snap firing. So 1 wound.
What's the AP?
It's AP. It's strength 4, AP 5.
Okay, so I get 4 up.
4 up armor save. That's a save. All right, the last command squad guy is going to snap fire into him. So hitting on a 6. Nope. All right, last cannon bro is going to fire into Riptide. Hitting on a 3. He's got Prescience on him, but he hits, of course, on that one. Wounded on a 2. That's a wound.
It's AP2.
AP2, so 5 up. Invul. Nope. No pain. No, so he takes another wound, down to 2. All right, I think that's it for shooting phase. I might do a run, but that's going to be it for the shooting phase. So that's pretty much it for my turn too. Well, no, I think I'm going to do a charge. We'll come back to you with that. All right, these guys are going to charge into those guys. So overwatching here, hitting on 6s. Nothing. And then does the other guy? He's got a supporting fire.
Yep.
The Ghost Keel is going to supporting fire over here. So he's got what is it, 6 shots plus the 1
1
Melta. So these are hitting on 6s.
There we go.
We got 2. All right, strength 7. So 8 wounded on 2s. So.
Oh, there's a twin link Melta.
Oh. All right, so 2s. So 2 wounds. All right.
Oh, and the strength 7.
Toughness 5. So it's 2 wounds. Oh, strength. Nope, that's 3 wounds. All right. So 3 4-up jinx saves. Twin linked. Or rerolling because of being Ravenwing. Nope. One guy dead. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. So he's dead, and then he's got 1 wound left. And then let's see what their distance is. All right, yeah, he'll be in. All right, so we'll come back to you with that. All right, so they are locked in there. So we've got, I've got 2 base attacks. I don't get a bonus for the charge because he's got photon grenades, which are defensive grenades. So what's your hitting on 3s? Okay, 1 hit, wounding on 3s. Okay. So now you get to hit back.
5. So what's the weapon skill?
Weapon skill 4.
Okay, so I'm
hitting on 4s.
So that's 5 of them, right?
Yep, 5 when I'm hitting on 4s. Oh god. Alright. Strength what? Strength 3. So wounding on 6s. Got 1. 3 plus armor save. Okay. So he's dead. Alright. So that's it for my turn. So we'll come back to you with the cards I achieved. Alright, so I only got Harness the Warp. So that's, yeah, pretty brutal return. I didn't kill a single unit that entire turn. So we'll come back to you with the cards drawn for Tau on turn 3. Alright, so he got Secure Objective 2, Secure Objective 4, and Secure Objective 4. I think those might be on my side, so it might be a good time for me. So we'll come back to you with after movement phase for Tau on turn 3. Alright, end of movement phase for Tau here on turn 3. He jumped around over this way. They stood where they were. These guys shuffled around a bit. They're still falling back because they failed their leadership test before. These guys moved up this way. These guys shuffled around, so they've got more people going this way. He jumped over this way. Those guys all stood still. So that's it for movement phase here for Tau. We'll come back to you with shooting phase here on turn 3. Alright, these guys here are going to fire into my last remaining command squad guy. Hitting on 4s. Okay.
So 4 hits.
4 hits. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Okay, so 2 wounds. 2 3 pluses. He's good. Alright, these guys are going to fire their snapshots into the guy there, so hitting on 6s. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
These are wounding on
Strength 7?
strength 5.
Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Alright, so 2 wounds. 2 3-ups. Oh, good. Alright, the marker light guys there are going to fire into this unit here. So 2 marker lights are on them. Alright, so this squad here is going to fire into this squad. So we've got the 4 marker light drones, which are going to be those, and then his burst cannon, which is going to be those ones. So
Burst
cannon's twin linked. So hitting on 2s because he's got drone controller. Alright. Well, the marker lights aren't. Yeah, marker lights weren't rerolled. So it's got 3 marker lights onto him, and he has 4 shots, 4 wounds, right?
Oh yeah, so 3 marker lights.
Yeah, 3 marker lights and 4 hits.
Yeah.
Strength what?
Strength 5.
Strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
1.
So 1 wound. AP 5, so 3 plus. He's good. But they've got 3 marker lights. Alright, this squad here is going to fire into this squad here. They used one of the marker lights to increase their ballistic skills, so they're going to be hitting on 3s. Okay. Alright, so we've got those 7 hits. So strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Oof. Well, no, 1 2. So we got 6 wounds. So 6 3-ups. And all of them are good. Wow, okay. Alright, so he's going to fire his twin link smart missiles into them. So those are all hits, all 4 hits. Oh, hitting on 4s. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Okay, so 3 hits. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds. 2 3-ups. Okay. Forgot he has ripple fire, so he's hitting again. That's cocked, yep. Okay, so 2 rerolls. All right, so 3 hits, wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds, 2 3-ups. Okay, wow. All right, the broadsides here are going to fire onto these guys here. So we got the high yields first.
I'll use the last.
And he's going to use the last 2 marker lights, so that makes it ballistic skill 5. So hitting on 2s. So we got these ones hitting on 2s. Twin linked. Wow, so all hits. Strength 7, so wounding on 2s. Okay, so that's all wounds. Oh man, how many is that? 12. So I'm gonna do 6 at a time. 3, not AP3, right?
AP4.
AP4. So 3 plus armor save. Do 6 at a time. All right, so that's 2 dead so far. 3 dead. All right, I'll take that. All right, now the smart missiles. Strength 5, AP5. Hitting on, still hitting on 2s. Okay, that's all hits. One was cocked. Still all hits. Wounding on 2s. Strength 5, right? Yeah. So wounding on 3s. Pick that one up. Pick up. Yeah. Sorry. 3s. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
What's this die?
So 6 3-ups. And 1 more dies. All right, he's going to fire his Twin Link smart missile system into the last command squad guy there. So hitting on 4s.
Yep. And twin linked.
Twin linked. Oof, all of them.
So
1. Strength what?
5 AP5.
Strength 5 AP5. Nope. He's going to fire his scatter cluster rockets. Cluster rockets. I knew it was something. Into these guys. He used the last 2 marker lights on them. So this is 46. These are the number of shots you'll get. Oh, brutal. Yeah, that was cocked. So 16.
16 shots.
So he's going to have 16 shots. We'll gather that together and come back to you with it. All right, here comes 16 shots, hitting on 2s because of the marker lights. Oh.
So 15 hits?
Yep, 15 hits. So strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Okay. So how many is that?
8, 11.
So we got 11 hits. So we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 3 pluses. If you see 3 of these, if you see 3 less than 3s, he's got Slay the Warlord. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. All right, Slay the Warlord. He's going to fire his ordnance shot over onto here. So he's got ballistic skill 3.
Come on, direct hit.
Oh, direct hit. So side armor is 11. So 1 is a glance. That's a pen. So AP, what is it? AP2. So plus 1. So 4. He can't move, and he's going to be firing snapshots. All right. Yep. He actually gets a cover save. So 5-up cover save. Nope. All right, so all that happened. All right, so since he's anchored, he's going to fire again. We're going to try with the ordnance first here. That's going to be off 4 inches, which I think is going to be off of maybe. We'll see.
It's a large blast. No, he's. Let's see. So the center.
Yep, center over there, and then 4 over. That is off. Okay. Woo! Smart missiles are going to fire again at my command guy there. So, yeah, you got 4 of those. I was like, I'll take only 2. All right, so that's 3 hits, twin linked. 4 hits. Strength 5, so looking for 3s. Whoa, 2 of those guys went flying. All right, 3s. 3 hits, or 3 wounds, I should say. Sorry. 3 3-ups. Come on, brother. Oh, just the 1. But that's all it takes to kill him. All right, he didn't actually get anything, but he's going to get rid of one of the objective 4s there. So we'll come back to you with the cards drawn for Dark Angels on turn 3. All right, so I drew secure objective 1, and then this Dark Angels 1, which you can read right there. So it's going to be a tough one. We'll see what happens. All right, movement phase for Dark Angels was super easy. This guy just shuffled up a bit. So he's within 12, so he doesn't give him the double. he's immobilized, so he can't move. He had the shaken, so he can't move. This guy ran 6 inches towards this guy because, yeah, screw that guy. So, so that's it for movement phase here for Dark Angels. We'll come back to you with shooting phase since my Psyker is dead. All right, starting out, my devils are going to get out of here and shoot at him. He's going to use his countermeasures, making them snap shoot. So hitting on 6s. This one's cocked. So 1 hit. Wounding on a majority is 4, so wounding on a 4. Rerolling because of grav amps. Yeah, that's 1 wound. So he's got a 4-up cover save because of stealth and shrouding, but not double. Okay, so that front one's dead. All right, not bad. I'll take that because now it jumps up the majority. So, all right. So now we're gonna move on to keep on going on. All right, this guy's gonna rapid fire into the Riptide. So hitting on 3s, 2 hits, strength 7, toughness 6. So wounding on 3s. Oh, toughness 5. Oh, wait, double checking. Taking a look. It's cool, no pressure. Riptide. Toughness 6. So wounding on a 3. 2 wounds. 2 5-up invul saves.
Is it AP?
AP2.
AP2? Okay.
Yeah, so 2 5-up invul saves. Oh, 2 feeling pains.
Yes!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Who does that?
He does.
Apparently this guy does. Alright, that's it for the Dark Angel's turn here on turn 3. I didn't get any of my cards, and I'm going to get rid of my special Dark Angel one, because I don't think I can get that. So we'll come back to you with the cards drawn for the Tau on turn 4. Alright, so he drew Secure Objective 6 and Supremacy. So yeah, should be kind of brutal. So we'll come back to you with after movement phase for Tau here on turn 4. Alright, the Rip shuffled back over that way. He stood still. Stood still. He stood still because he's still anchored. These guys shuffled around to get some shots. Those guys regrouped, moved up 3 inches there. They moved up. This guy is moving up this way towards the tank. So we'll see how this all goes. So yeah, that's it for the movement phase. We'll come back to you with the shooting phase for Tau here on turn 4. Drones, so they're going to hit not 6s because they're kind of heavy, so nothing. All right, the broadsides are going to fire into here with the high yields first, so hitting on 4s. Twin linked.
Oh, look at that one.
Wow. Oh, wow. Pretty nice. So 9. So it's going to be 9 hits. Looking for 4s to glance. Oh, wow. 4s to glance. Yep. So we've got 2 glances and 4 pens. Which ones do you want to take? Because I'm going to get 5 cover save. Which ones do you want to take first?
Let's do the glances first.
Glances first, sure. So 2 5-ups. Nope. So it will be a wreck. And then let's see if the pens get. Well, it doesn't make a difference because he's not AP anything, right?
AP4.
AP4. So yeah, it'll just be a wreck. So we'll do that, and I'll disembark my dudes. All right, the cluster missiles from there are going to fire over here. So that's 4d6 shots into those guys. Oh,
That's 12.
oh man, 12, 17, 20. 20 shots. We'll get those together and come back to you. All right, here you come. 20 shots, hitting on 4s. Ooh. These aren't twin linked, right?
These are not twin linked.
Not twin linked. All right. So then these are strength 5, so wounding on 3s. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. 8 wounds. So 3+ armor saves. 2 dead. Okay. All right. So he's going to fire the ordnance over here, the big one, the big blast. So he's going to. F guy. Ooh, that's going to be way off. 6 inches. That's going to be off. Yeah. So 6 is off. Okay. Woo! Dodged a bullet there. Literally. And now he's firing the clusters again into him. Oh man! Again, 20 shots. It's like that's the number that he wants to shoot me with. Ugh. Here come 20 shots hitting on 4s.
that's a lot more.
All right, and then wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. Okay. So
3,
6, 7. All right. So we've got 7 wounds, 3 pluses. Oh, that's 3. They're dead. Womp womp. All right. So this unit here is going to fire marker lights in here. So 5 marker lights hitting on 4s. Oh, wow. Okay. So 4 marker lights on him. Alright, so now the Ghost Keel is going to fire into him. He's using one of the marker lights, so he'll be at ballistic skill 5. So we've got 7, 6.
6 is strength 7, AP4, and 1 melt.
Alright, 6, 7, and Melta, hitting on 2s. Okay. Yep. Alright.
5.
Yep. So that's within Melta range, I'm sure. So roll 2. 8, that's a pen.
And then these guys.
And then these are strength 7, looking for 4s. Yep, that's enough. It's going to be a wreck. Let's see if it explodes, because only the Melta can explode. So roll 1d6 plus 2. Nope, that's not going to roll. So there will just be a wreck. All right. Riptide dude is. So these are an AP3. Those are twin link smart missiles. So hitting on 4s. Okay. Oh wow. So the twin linked on those ones. Oh, all this hits. So the smart missiles are strength 5, AP5.
Yep.
All right.
Strength 7.
Strength 7, AP2. So 2s and 3s. That one's cocked. Okay. So yep. So just 2. One of us is a cover save because it was AP2, right?
Yep.
So we'll do the armor save first. 3 plus. Okay, he's dead. See if he would have made the cover save. Yep, he would have. These guys are firing into these guys. So hitting on 4s. So 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. So it's 2 wounds. All right, 2, 3 plus armor saves. 1 guy dead. On 3s, I'm sorry, because they're within 6 there. It's all hit.
White's wounding on
2s, the others are 3s. Oh, man. All right. So I've got 1 5-up cover save. Nope, so 1 guy's going to be dead. And then how many is that? With the blues?
5.
And 5 3-up armor saves. Oh, 2 more dead. So it's a total of 3 dead. Okay. All right. The fusion blaster there is going to fire in snapshot, looking for a 6. No. All right. So that's yeah. We're going to call the game at that point. This is the end of his turn. Turn 4. He scored a bunch of cards. He got supremacy. He got objectives over here. So he got a bunch of objectives. I've literally got 1 grav guy over here with the heart of a lion. And I've got the 1 drop. And that's it. Everything else is dead. So yeah, that's a Tau slaughtering of the Dark Angels here. So yeah, it was a good game, bloody game, and he was dominating that from like turn 1. So Seeker missiles, man, they just those destroyer missiles on those guys just destroyed me. Not much I could do against those. So yeah, so that's how that goes. Hope you enjoyed it. Share, like, and subscribe the video. I've been Phil, the Glacial Geek. My opponent's been Milo. And until next time, have fun.